You know, you never know who you're gonna see at the grocery store. So if my future husband's at the grocery store, I'm gonna look a little cute. It's fun piece. I will be wearing this to work. Garlic and chive crackers, and I have some good sharp cheese, so I feel like that will be a good girl dinner. Scrumptious, y'all. Get you some of these. You can't go to TJ Maxx without getting some jewelry. It just would not be right. Hey y'all. So as y'all saw, we did our Saturday reset. I'm not used to like relaxing in the morning. My body very much so is like, okay, this is your time off. Do the things you need to get done. And, this is your time. And if you waste it in the bed, it's kind of like, I'm trying to reprogram because I used to not be like that. But I just feel like for the last year, I've really been in the mindset of like, okay, this is your time. And if you don't do anything, you're going to regret it. So I do go back and forth with that. However, but we have done all the things. It is now 11:28. So for the average person, this is still early, but for me, this is very much so late as I would usually be out and about by 10 a.m. to do my grocery shopping and stuff, but we're going to take it easy today. So I already got in the shower and everything. I was in the process of doing my face, and I thought, oh, you know what? Let me get y'all. Let's chit chat a little bit. So I've done my toner and things, so I'm just going to continue my routine. Today, I plan on going grocery shopping. I want to go to the international market. May stop at the half price bookstore. We may never know because I don't really go out to where the international market is, and there's a half price bookstore out there. The one close to me is the one I go to all the time. So I'm thinking, you know what, maybe I'll take a look in there and see what they have. My hair looks a mess. Y'all know on the weekends it don't really make it. So we will be tackling my hair this weekend. Also, I don't go in to work Monday because I have to take my dad to a doctor's appointment to get a procedure done. So we got a little bit of an extended weekend, which is always fun. Who doesn't love an extended weekend? Put my last step on, which is my moisturizer. Then I plan to go get dressed, come back, and I want to put on a little bit of makeup. For me, it's not like, a whole thing, but I will show y'all what I do, which again, very minimal. But you know what? I'll show you what I do. Love a good dewy face. That's what makes me feel so complete after doing everything. It's like, gotta have that nice dewy face, and then I feel like myself. Okay, y'all, I went and got dressed. Now I will show y'all when I want to wear makeup, what it looks like, and what I use. So I typically only go for a blush, and I use it as a lip color, a lip stain, blush, eyebrow hold to make these muggies not move, with mascara. Now the mascara that I use is Lancome. This is not the one I usually use. This one is Lash Adole, I think. But I've been having a reaction with mascaras for the last like year and a half or so, where it's like they make my eyelashes extremely itchy, and this is like a fresh tube. This isn't like expired. You know how they always say, well, your product's expired and that's why it's no. I just think something has been going on with me and eyelashes. I used to wear mascara every day, and then I stopped wearing mascara because I would be touching my eyelashes and then it would flake and all that stuff. So then I stopped, and then I try to wear it every now and again, and every time I wear it, it's like extremely itchy. So I don't know. I'm gonna try it again for like maybe this year and see if I still have that issue. If I do, I'm probably just gonna veto it altogether because it's just not that big of a deal to me. With the hair, I don't know if I want to. I call it the Beyonce bun, where it's like you have your bangs and then you bring up you do the wear it like this. But I don't know if I'm feeling that today. I don't know if I'm feeling anything in my face, so it may be like a slick back pony for the day. We shall see. But what I do Elf. Now I love Rihanna's. I think the color's actually discontinued now, but I will show y'all the one real blush that I wear is this blush, and it looks intimidating, but it goes on really natural, and you look like you're just flushed. But this one is Daiquiri Dip is the color. I think it's discontinued now, but I haven't worn it recently just because I got this, and I just feel like this is like the same sentiment of this cream blush, but it's liquid and it dries. It doesn't move. But doesn't this kind of look like the same color? So yeah. And then what I do with mine is just dot right here. Same on the other side. Got a dot. I do bring it in here, one over the nose, and then I will wipe off my Carmex and attempt to stain my lips a little bit to look like my lips but better. And we'll just casually rub it in. I do the fingers. I feel like skin on skin with blush just has a better effect. For me, do what you want to do, but for me, then every now and then I may do a little up there on the eyelids, kind of give like a lived in flush effect, like it's a real blush and not artificial blush. And then you just add as much as you want. Typically put some under the brow bone. And like, doesn't that just make me look a little bit more alive? Just a little. And then I will usually go on like the perimeter of my lips. Not precise, you know, I don't really care that much. But I put it on the perimeter of my lips to just give it a little something. Very much so, something. Let it dry down, pat it in. Like so, like that. This moment, I will let it dry and do its thing. So let's do the eyebrows first. And I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I just love it. It's not extremely wax-like laminating, but it holds them bad boys in place. And I can wash it off at the end of the day and not have to fight with it, you know? And I don't have to worry about my eyebrows moving. Let that dry. And then I take this brown mascara. Let's see. See, not a huge difference, but it's just a awake look. A little bit more defined, a little bit more nothing. So and that's really it, y'all, for me. That is what I will do. Oh, I lied. After my lips have dried, no moving. My topper, good old cart bag. Nothing special. I feel like she does the job a-okay. Every now and again, I'll take the e.l.f. lip oil in it's a light color as well, and I'll just put it on top of my lips. But I do that. The glasses that I'm gonna wear today, I don't have in here, but for the purpose, let's see what the whole look like. My glasses, and I just look a little bit more fresh and dewy, and you know, whatever. Now let's get to the hair. The hair today. Hair today, she's going to be a slick back ponytail. I don't think my hair looks bad, but I always have this thing where I feel like it looks cute in the moment, and then I get out in the wild, I'm like, I don't like it. So, just so I don't get annoyed later, I'm gonna attempt to do the part in the middle, but I'm also one that is not like serious about part has to be right and straight, and I just don't care. As long as the hair does look presentable, the symmetry can take a back seat. Ponytail. It's not perfect, but I'm not going for perfect, you know. I'm gonna hit the edges up because, baby, my edges are unruly. That's the one part of my hair that I feel like I can never truly tame. I also am someone that does not like an extreme hold edge control. It's just not for me. I want to be able to, at the end of the day, if I want to wear my hair straight again, not have to fight with my edges. And to each their own. But I do not like a strong hold gel. I like a manipulative, movable gel for the edges. Curls, Blueberry Bliss is what I've been using. I know this is probably killing some people. Sorry, not sorry. It's my head. And just like that, the head looks a little bit more presentable. Just to go to the grocery store. But you know, you never know who you're gonna see at the grocery store. So if my future husband's at the grocery store, I'm gonna look a little cute. All right, y'all. On to the store.
Every night fucks every day up. Every day patches the night up. Oh God, you should match it, it's that KO. No white lighter, still I fuck my 28th up. 1990, my family had the actor. Oh, the legend. Kept at least 6 discs and a changer. Back when Boswell and Percy had it active. Couple bishops in the city building mansion. Oh, the reverend. Reaching self-made millionaire status. When we could only eat at Shoney's on occasion. After Trina hit, I had to transfer campus. Your apartment, all the uses where I waited. Staying with you when I didn't ever.
Hey y'all, so we are back from the grocery store. I messed up a little bit and didn't get you the full cart, what I bought. So I'm going to show y'all here everything we got. Y'all saw some of it. I'm pretty sure you saw the majority of it, but for what you missed in the beginning, I'm going to get into. So I know you guys were able to see my juice. This is my juice of choice. Some guava mango. It is so good. I'm telling you, it's not super sweet. I mean, it still has 25 grams of sugar, but like it just doesn't taste artificial. It tastes really good. My lactose-free milk, gotta have that. I got some stuff I want to try for the first time. Saw these pita garlic and chive crackers, and I have some good sharp cheese, so I feel like that would be a good girl dinner. Got some Tostitos creamy spinach dip. Never seen this before, and I thought, well, let's give this a chance because I love their white queso. I think you call it Blanco queso. That's tasty. So I said, I love me some spinach dip. Just put it in the microwave, heat it up. I don't like no cold spinach dip. That's not my ministry, but I'm going to give that a go and let y'all know how it is. I love their muffins, and they had a berry melody and lemon blueberry variety pack. So we got that. I wasn't going to get any berries, but when I saw this, and it was $1 off, y'all, so hit your Aldi's up. Got my grapes for my lunches. These are things that I use for lunch. So I got my grapes. These are some snacks that I use for lunches, which is pepper jack cheese and Colby Jack cheese and some small crackers. Just a good like snack in between the day for work, as well as these. These are like my snack throughout the day for work. They're jalapeno cream cheese with pretzels. And then I also get the garden vegetable one. My other snack for work when I don't do the cheese and crackers is these turkey sticks and white cheddar cheese. Scrumptious, y'all. Get you some of these. I'm telling you. I turned on so many people from work on that. Got me some bananas for my smoothies that I love to make. Aloe vera juice. Love the aloe vera juice. So stinking good. Chicken dip sauce is kind of like Chick-fil-A sauce. Just whenever I want to have french fries with something sweet instead of ketchup or ranch, I'll go for this. So that white cheddar cheese brick, avocado ranch dressing, so good with fried green tomatoes. My other job, they sell fried green tomatoes, and I'll pair them with this. Really tasty. That's everything in that bag. I'll put these things up off camera because, you know, it's just too much at once. Got some hot dog buns because I just bought some Italian sausage and peppers at my other job. So I thought that'll be good. Fruit snacks, I told you that's my essential for work. I take it every lunch as a just nice pick-me-up. If I want something sweet, if I don't, then it stays in the bag. Got me some chips, sour cream and onion, cheddar cheese, and sour cream. Yum. Y'all, I got all these groceries for $94. All these where I reside. I don't shop nowhere else. Maybe Myers every now and again, but for the most part, it's going to be Aldi. And here, we got some salmon. $7 for a thing of salmon. And I get the single serve. You know, I don't need the whole fish. It's just me. But that does me good. Cottage cheese. I love me some cottage cheese. Cottage cheese and tomatoes with some garlic, salt, and pepper. Good breakfast. Got some sour cream because I was getting low. I'm a French fry girly. You will see that in my girl dinner. We're going to have French fries probably once every 2 weeks. Like, I like French fries. So, got me a thing of French fries. Got me my berry blend. This is what I make my smoothies in. It's the best. It has cherries in it, blueberries, strawberries. So good. It has all the berries without the seeds. You know, because sometimes you get those blackberries and those raspberries and the seeds just mess up the whole thing. This was a new buy. It's crab cakes. This is something new that they're having there. And it's 5 crab cakes oven ready. Just pop them in the oven. That looks scrumptious to me. Like, here's the back of them. Don't they look good? They look nice and plump. It's not like a little chinchy crab cake. So we'll give this a go and see how that is. Another bag of French fries. All right. And then, oh, y'all, that's everything. So this is all the things that I got. Like, I'll come and get y'all a little closer. But these are all the things that I got. Honestly, looking at it, I feel like I should have more groceries for $90. This world is going to hell in a handbasket. Let me just say that. But I did get some unique things, so maybe that's what it was. I'm going to dump my juice in my pitcher. I always have my juices in my pitchers. I just think it looks better in the refrigerator. And I feel like it makes it a little bit colder. So that's a me thing. So, yeah, y'all, this is the grocery haul. Thank you.
Right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew beside. All the niggas round me, right and they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, right and they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just the one really, it's a crenshaw. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things have started getting tense up. Think we need to have a sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now I would rather see my heart turn to chrome. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even front like I don't miss you. Right now I'm just stuck inside the crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, PT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, right and die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. 2-turn baby girl, you know me.
I'm outside.
Okay, everybody. So, as y'all could tell, we went shopping. Wasn't on the agenda, but a little spontaneous shopping never hurt anybody. So we went to Ross and TJ Maxx. I just picked up some things that I was not expecting to find. This is going to be a haul/try-on. So let's get into TJ Maxx, where I found the most finds. So let's go with number 1. I found this cute little flowery shirt. Honestly, when looking at this, I was like, I like it and I don't like it. But then my mom convinced me to try it on. And y'all, it is just so good on the body. As you are seeing next to me, like, it's just so cute and frilly and fun. And it just looks so good. Like a nice, fun piece. I will be wearing this to work. I feel like this is like so cute and girly and appropriate, but still a little spunky and fun. The next find, oh, you know what? Let me tell you. So this is by Andrea Papel. This was $30, but it is just so cute that I feel like I could not pass it up. I got size 2X. So with this material, you know, there's no stretch, so it's best to just get a bigger size. Honestly, easier to put on, easier to, it drapes better. So that's this cute little frilly find. My next item that I got from TJ Maxx as well cost me $25. Oh, and it's from the same person. She's got some good taste, y'all. It's Andrea Papel again. And look how cute this shirt is. Now, this knot might have the hang appeal where it doesn't look as cute as me showing you, but on it is just so stinking cute. Nothing on the back. And I just thought this is a fun little cute cottagey type shirt, but like in the best way possible. I think it is just so adorable. This is also a 2X. I could have done a 1 in this one, but you know, at the TJ Maxx, they don't have a slew of sizes, so beggars can't be choosers. But I just thought this was so stinking cute. As you guys can see, the Tryon, I really liked it. And I also got some jewelry, of course, from TJ Maxx. I told y'all in my other hauls, you can't go to TJ Maxx without getting some jewelry. It just would not be right. So I don't know if you know, but well, in one of my vlogs as well, I mentioned my belt ring. I love my belt ring so much. Well, at the TJ Maxx, they had one as well for a great price. I couldn't believe it, but this is the belt ring. And look, I don't know if it truly zoomed in for you, so I'm going to put it on the box for you to see. But like, it is just so pretty. It's a little bit thicker than the one I have currently, and I'll show them side by side. But like this one, the new one's a little bit thicker, but regardless, I love them both. I will be wearing them both, and I just think that's such a cute little ring. Who would have thought TJ Maxx would have a version of the ring I already have? The next piece of jewelry that I got from my TJ Maxx are these adorable cherries. Now, I had a version of these cherries before this, but they were very cheap, very easy to bend, and this quality is just 10 times better. I love that you get 2 cherries because the ones I've had in the past has just been 1 cherry. I think I forgot to mention, but I paid $12.99, so $13 for the ring, and these earrings are also $13. But I just feel like it's such a good find because, like I said, they're very heavy duty. I feel like I love the fact that we get 2 cherries, and I just know I'm gonna get so much use out of this. Like, I wear cherry tops, I have a cherry phone case, I have a cherry welcome mat. I just think that is such a cute accessory to have. And so y'all will be seeing those earrings. Y'all know I'm an earring girly from my last what I spent, even though this is not going in a separate video. Y'all know I love some cherries. So next thing I have, I've already ripped into, so you're not seeing the full effect, but it's some second earring studs. This is some second earring studs that I purchased. I already put them in my earring. There's some butterflies. This one is a heart, heart, and I got 2 hoops and another pair of bows. So I just loved all of these. I thought it was a decent price to be on clearance for $12. Y'all know how I feel about studs having to pay $12, but I just thought these were good quality and they were unique. I haven't seen any studs that were to me this fun that came in one and weren't like super cheap feeling. These feel kind of nice, so I did snag this little puppy up. Next from TJ Maxx, I got two things of skincare, both being Korean. I just think they do skincare elite. We all know it. We all see their skin glowing like beautiful boiled eggs, and I want a little taste of that. So I, in the past, have used snail mucus. Well, not snail mucus, but I'm pretty sure it is snail mucus. But they have a version of lines for snails because they are so hydrating for the skin. They really do wonders. I saw this one called Snail Multi Cream, and it's like a moisturizer, but with the benefits of the snail secretion. Look, I know it doesn't sound good, but y'all, we gotta do the things for our skin to make us beautiful. It just is what it is. I'm sorry about it. And this is what it looks like. Now it smells so good. It smells citrusy. It smells fresh. It just truly smells good. Now on the bottle it does say toner, serum, and cream. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like an all-in-one. I won't be using it as an all-in-one, but it feels nice. It does have more of a, to me, toner feel than it does a moisturizer feel. Or if this is a moisturizer, it's an extremely light moisturizer. This would not do for me as a moisturizer, but I could maybe substitute this every now and again for my toners, because I do use a Medicube toner, and I also use the Black Rice Water toner. And I think this would maybe be a good substitute, maybe summer days where you don't want to wear nothing too heavy because you're going to be hot and sweaty. This may be a good addition to my regimen every now and again. And then this other one I just got because it was on sale for $4. And you can't beat skincare for $4, especially a red bean pore refining wash off mask. Like, what mask do you know is $4? Now, I will say the sheet masks, they're that cheap, but like a mask that comes out of a container, I have never met one that cheap. And I just thought, well, I'll give it a try. It's a mask, and I haven't had bad experiences with Korean masks in the past. Now this one, I guess I left in the bag to be hit to one side, but it does look like your traditional mask, kind of little. It's very thick. Smells good as well. I don't know if I like that the skincare has a scent, just because I have sensitive skin and scents kind of deter me. However, it's a mask, so I will give it a try and let y'all know if I like it. It says apply lightly to your face and spread all over, face gently and wash off. External use only. They don't tell you how long to keep it on there, so I would say just until you feel like it's time, or maybe it dries. Like, I'll keep you posted on this. In one of the vlogs, we'll see how this works out. But I was excited about my little skincare finds. I cannot lie. And then the last thing I got from TJ Maxx was this sleek mount. I wanted to get a little mount for the car so that we can have our chit chats in the car together. But I just I didn't find one that was, not bulky, and I don't want it to look like a mount. And so this one collapses to this little bitty, like, I don't know what you call that, a little bitty cube, a little bitty sphere. It just collapses, and I like that it's compact and you can't tell this huge mount is on my car, because that's not my look. I'm gonna be honest. I don't prefer my mount. I don't prefer anything in my car really to mount, but I'm trying to get into my vlog kind of intimate. We're driving. Oh, you know what? I just realized this has a flap for you to view but they taped it shut, so I don't know if that's a good sign if it's already has tape on it, y'all. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone tampered with it yet, but this is kind of what it looks like in the inside, the small circle. So I'm hoping that will be a win for me in the car, and you'll be able to get some footage of me in the car. Coming live from you inside the car. The mount is installed and it's working, and I think it's gonna be great. So look forward to some car chit chats, because girl, we in there. We in there. We in there. Okay, and that's everything that I got from TJ Maxx, which I think is enough, honestly. I did a little damage. We found some things. But at the next store, we went to Ross, and I got 2 home items, which are never that fun, but you need them. You know, we got to do things. We got to be adults. And then I found 1 cute shirt. Now, the shirt that I found on the hanger, I feel like you get the vibes. It's really cute. But what I am going to have to do with this is that the sleeves are too wide open. So I'm going to have to wear a tank top. But other than that, this is so stinking cute. Great price of $13.99. So $14. I'm sorry, y'all. Ross is where the prices are at. I love TJ Maxx because they have cute things. You can find some one-off stuff that you didn't think you needed, but you ended up really needing it or wanting it. Say let's not need, but you ended up wanting it. Ross, they got the stuff for you at the right price that you want. And I just thought this was so cute. I wasn't sold on it until I saw that the shirt was sewn at the boobage, because I'm not blessed with big voluptuous boobies, and honestly, I got enough other stuff going on. I don't want no big boobies. So when I saw that this was snapped together like that, I thought, oh, this is actually really cute for work, for summertime, because it's a very thin linen material. So I just thought this was so cute, a little mature, a little fun. I love the tie and the scrunch. It really gives you a waist, so it enhances your figure. And that to me was a good find. My last 2 items are household items. So you can see I needed a new wok. I ended up messing my old wok up. So this time I'm going to be extra serious with it and not mess with like forks and things inside of it to scrap it up. I'm not scrap it up. Just scrape it up. Girl, slow down. And a wooden spoon, because my mom told me I needed a wooden spoon for when I work. I needed a wooden spoon for when it was time to cook in the pots, in the pans, so I could stop scratching my Teflon. So these are the 2 boring purchases, but the 2 purchases I needed, so we had to get those, and I got them for a great price. This was $3.99. This was $5.99. So like, come on, win. And that's why we go to Ross. Dress for less, because Ross, they gonna have you in their back pocket. You need something, 8 to 7 out of 10 they gonna have it. Some days it's a bust, but then some days it's a win, y'all. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk and listening to me get my new purchases. I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog. This was just a normal weekend vlog. You know me. We're going to shop. We're going to look at stuff. We're going to go out. I didn't end up going to the international grocery store just because I didn't want to. I got lazy. So, sorry, y'all. But stay tuned, and I promise we will get to it eventually. I just wasn't feeling it today, or yesterday for that matter. Well, we ended up going shopping, so that's why that didn't happen yesterday, but I definitely wasn't feeling it today. Anyways, thank you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this vlog. I hope you become a subscriber and you're enjoying the content. And if you don't trust me yet, please just keep coming back and interacting with me. If you made it this far in the vlog, please drop a fruit in the comments. You know, I want to see how many of you guys really stuck around to see the end. And I just want to tell you I greatly appreciate you choosing me out of the million content creators you could watch. I know we're a tiny channel, but we're going to be mighty. And I hope you people will stick along, come along, play along, laugh along, because we got a journey here, y'all. I hope you have a great weekend, and bye.